Hi guys, I am Marco. Today we will analyze a very ambitious project on the Binance Smart Chain which is called SmartyPay. But before the video starts, a small disclaimer. Everything you will hear in this video is not financial advice. Before making a decision about investing in a particular project, always conduct your own research. This is the only way you can save and increase your capital. Guys, I know how much you love it when I do reviews on projects in the early stage, and the SmartyPay project suits us perfectly. After all, the pre-sale of tokens is already underway. And it's necessary to have time. This is a great chance to get into the project early and make great access. But first, let's analyze the project itself. SPY is the world's first claimed utility token that has direct connectivity between fiat gateway and crypto gateway transactions. This harmonization combination is a witness to the history of the establishment of the third generation of cryptocurrency. The POC point of sales transaction system from Smart Indonesia will be the main engine of the block hash of every transaction that is converted to SPY, wage holder had the opportunity to do staking, farming, exchange, etc. to maximize their respective capitalization. Smarty vision, our biggest dream. Thoughts, concepts, observations show that there is a gap between fiat gateway and crypto gateway. Innovation and hope give a new power, create a collaboration and harmonization of transactions in the world. The concept of anti-mainstream thinking is the basis for this conceptual amalgamation. SPY will be at the forefront of incorporating 3D generation cryptocurrency. This will be a new history. Smarty Multi-Connector. With the named blockchain system owned by Smarty, it's possible that SPY will become a multi-connector for various types of transactions such as retail systems, omni-channel, logistics, to become a linear system that will unite into crypto gateway harmony. Smarty Multifunction. The availability as smart e-commerce blockchain businesses has been running for the past 4 years, allowing SPY to be a good and hybrid functional alternative for much wider use to fiat gateway and crypto gateways volumes. Transparent. Smarty is a DeFi and CFI token that is supported by the community to the main pillar. The SPY community is an open community so that a much wider interconnection can be created with full support from the blockchain system, so that Smarty will provide a full booster for various types of transactions that are transparent and accountable. Real underlying assets. This is a new history of the cryptocurrency world. Real projects, assets management, real transactions, real community, real values will be the main fundamental pillars of SPY. Big community. Smarty token already has thousands of users who are ready to make transactions and will develop into millions of help desks, where the uniqueness of the SPY token allows everyone directly join the Smart Club. Blockchain Nemod. The main system for Smarty from the beginning has been using the named blockchain system, a unique combination integrated for all types of transactions and the main aggregator for all types of businesses. Ecosystem. Community powered. SmartyPay is decentralized and supported by a fun and vibrant community. We welcome and embrace diverse perspectives to build SmartyPay into the best community in crypto instant rewards. For every transaction that occurs, each order will get additional liquidity in the amount of SPY tokens automatically by the system directly to your wallet. Big community. The SPY token already had thousands and will grow to be millions of currency holders with the named blockchain system, which for Smarty makes it possible for every community to directly enter the SPY community. Tokenomics. Supply 1000 million, 5% per sale, 5% allocate for pre-sale, 35% burn rate. We will use 35% of the supply for burn. 10% marketing. We will use 10% of the transaction for the SPY marketing and promotions costs. 5% SPY charity. We will make 5% of transaction as part of Smarty charity. 30% development for infrastructure. We will use 30% of the transaction as fund for the development of the Smarty system and infrastructure for services. 10% for mining and staking. Every 10 of the transaction will be allocated for mining and staking. 5% of each transaction to stable assets project. We'll use 5% of the transaction to fulfill stable real assets, so as to maintain liquidity, valuation and company capitalization. The project also has its own roadmap. The regular viewers of my channel know how important it's for me to have a roadmap. I also really appreciate the detailed roadmap. This usually indicates a great professionalism of the team, that the team has a clear plan for the development of its project, and he knows exactly what needs to be done in order to bring him to the moon. But it's more important that the team clearly follows its roadmap. If this isn't the case, then there is no point in it. The SmartyPay project is doing fine with this. I personally checked how they went step by step on their roadmap, and indeed they don't deviate from the set piece by a single step. This means that the project is likely to be a great success. I would like to believe that. Guys, well, if you still have any questions about this project, then you can safely ask them in the Telegram chat. Friendly moderators and developers will be happy to answer any of your questions, and they will do it as quickly as possible. At the moment there are about 4,500 users in the Telegram chat of the project. The chat is super active, and Dev doesn't miss almost any questions. I'm sure that people in the chat who are not related to the team will also be happy to answer any of your questions. Then we join this wonderful community. Guys, this was a review of the SmartyPay project. Let me remind you that before you get to this channel, the projects are checked by me personally, and if the project doesn't end safe, which can give us good, stable access, then it earns to be here. However, don't forget to do your own research before making a decision about investing in a particular project. This is the only way you can save and decrease your capital. That's it, guys, and I continue to look for new cool project for you and me, which we can go early and make good, stable access. Bye bye to everyone.